Hello. I have decided that I'm going to start posting videos, and to work my nerve up, I'm going to play a game that I like, that apparently hardly anybody else did, and that, as you can see, is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. It's not a great game, but I don't understand the hate that everybody else had for it. It's pretty much an excuse to go around and kill zombies. The fact that some of the voice is Norman Reedus is just extra, because I could listen to that man read a phone book. But it's a fun game. I mean, it is what it is, and I enjoy it. So I'm going to play it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy my failure, because I don't always manage to pick the right choices. So, start a new game. Yes. Although I haven't saved anything, so yes. Dun 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 dun.
It had to be walking this way. You see it? Dixon, it comes at me. You watch where you shoot that thing, okay?
Now see, I know I've played this on the Xbox 360, which is the game that I bought it originally for. Blood. So I know the story behind it, but for those of you who have skipped it,
I think I see some blood. Is there blood always this black?
I'm going to pretend like I don't know what's going on. The worst thing that I'm going to have is I tend to skip conversation, especially if I've read it before or been through it before. So it's going to have to remember not to skip through stuff.
There's Buck up ahead. He's signaling. Cut through the trees to see what he wants.
So this is the typical tutorial. It's just showing you how it works. Like I said, I've done this before, so I know. But it would be nice to get the a refresher course. There we go.
I didn't crouch down, so I might have made too much noise. Best you crouch to keep quiet.
And see, as some of the facial capture isn't great, and the dialogue is going to be rather stilted, but like I said, it's a fun excuse to pretend to be Daryl Dixon and kill zombies. And it's some interesting lore. We find out, considering the time frame, and you know, all the stuff that before the game. So this always annoys me. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even get to shoot that time. So yes, I'm playing with a controller because I hate PC gaming. Whoa! Shoot. Take my head off. Now the problem is... Oh, shit. I know what's... Ugh!
What in the hell, Dixon? Oh, Dix, no, man.
Help me!
Daryl, you okay?
Dad? Oh, Dad, no! We can... well, we could...
Daryl, he's too busted up. Nothing can be done now except ease his suffering.
Dun dun dun.
Sorry, brother.
as the credit sounds roll, hopefully you can hear me over them. Anybody who watched the series when Daryl had to put down Dale, that's what he said at the time. It's, like I said, before or right as the apocalypse is happening. Survival instinct. "7 years bad luck, D." That explains a lot, actually. Right trigger to swing, hold to deliver a power attack. They're quieter versus a regular attack. Sports drink. Sports drinks MREs are essentially the heal of the game. And you use the directional pad to bring up. I'm not going to use it now, obviously, because I don't need it, but I forget what the thing to bring up the weapon is, so I'm not gonna touch any of the buttons unless it says to.
Daryl, come here.
I don't want.
We gotta work up a plan. Daryl, come here.
What do you want?
Have you ever seen anything like that?
If you told me about it, I'd call you a liar.
Listen, there's more of them coming.
We gotta go.
And the only thing we gotta do is kill every last one of them.
Daryl, I know you're upset, but just listen. That sounds like a whole lot of them. We need to go now. Gather up as much as you can and meet me at the truck.
Let's go then.
Daryl, remember what we learned about him. Head trauma. Attack the brain. Remember, only thing we know that kills him. And be quiet sneaking out the back door. Don't let him see you.
And again, that is the versus "Don't you know nothing, man? It's got to be the brain" when he's introduced in the series. So it's an interesting little
Finders keepers.
Finders keepers. I forgot there was a collectible there. So it's neat saying that they're, you know, they put stuff. This is obviously done after the show. So, okay, so you have, it's still not showing me how to, it's not showing me how to bring up the weapons again. I have to beat you to death. See? There it is. It's Y. So it's Y to bring up a weapon. I have a hammer. Not what I want to do. Hammer or my knife. When I played it on the Xbox, I got through and got the crossbow. But you have to finish this thing before it'll let you bring that up. And I'm not really a completionist, I just am nosy as all hell. So I tend to walk around a lot. Oh, what's over here? What's over there? What's over this thing? Because that's how you get the collectibles and all the extra bits. Tells you how to range weapons. And this. Fuel. Fuel is vital to keeping your group on the road. I have only run out of fuel, I think, once. But man, did it suck. Oh, Man, go away. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Let's hide. Shh. Nobody sees us. We is Trixie. I totally don't remember why we're going up this way. The green bar to the right of the compass is my health. And it should be obvious, but just in case it wasn't. That's my favorite. I just love sneaking up on them. Oh, that's why. Because there's fuel over here. I tend not to use a gun if I can get away with it, because in the show they have way too much ammunition. But I just like being able to sneak up and kill people without. Can use them to distract. I'm good at the theory of this, but the practice doesn't always work. So again, you use the the direction pad. You alley-oop. Oh, what was that? Go that way. Wow, that was fascinating. Oh shit, I forgot the... Go over there. Nobody sees me. Shit, you saw me. Give me my... Okay, so now I'm hiding, and I'm hurt. So now I'm gonna use an MRE.
Man, I needed that.
You see how much it healed me. The violin sections are going up. So now it's a question of, do I want to try to kill these things? Which Daryl would. Saw nothing. Shh. Or, whoops. See, that's my problem, is I tend to forget what's use and what's shoot. So, oh. Let's call it wall. Invisible wall here. So, theory is, if I can get them to go that way, Jesse's over there. Shit, she saw me. Fuck off. It's 3 shots in the head. One shot, 2 shot, 3 shot in the head. I could use my gun, but again, I don't usually like to, because it's too much noise and too much effort. Wrong button. And a lot of the time I will take a hit if I can manage to hit them. Oh shit. Whip. That's my last fucking bottle. Fuck. So now oh wait.
Please, please.
Go that way. That's the... No, don't come over here. fine. I always forget to check my health. So, I'm gonna use my sports drink, which did very little. Come on, you fuckers. Now, see, here's the step I usually get into. I can technically say the hell with this.
Get a move on, Daryl.
Get a move on, Daryl.
Hurry up.
Thank you. And just say fuck it and get in the car. So it's just tells you how you're going. You know, same old, same old. So, and then you can decide how it is that you want to get to the next stop. Sometimes, obviously, you don't have a choice. Like now. You can do the highways where you don't find any supplies, as it says there on the right. The problem is the car breaks down, which means that you kind of have to stop and look. I don't know whether a breakdown means you actually have to find a car, or whether it just forces you to stop. You know, like it overheats or something. You can do back roads, and you use up a ton of fuel, but you find a lot of supplies, and that's why I think the breakdown is like the car overheating, because if you stop a lot, the breakdown goes way low. So I usually just do medium until I need supplies. But as of right now, I have at least one MRE and at least one bottle. So that's usually where I decide that's good enough. So.
Not a damn thing. My phone ain't working either. Hey, about your dad? I don't know what to say about it.
Then don't. Leave it be. And we gotta tell Merle what happened.
Yeah, I suppose we do. But we ought to warn people first.
What? Go to the cops? Please. We gotta go get Merle.
Merle, well, he's just not right.
What you say to me, old man? Merle's 10 times the man you are.
All right. Just seems you boys turn hay into shit when you're together.
That's the nicest way to say that. So this is, again, you can decide, do you want to send people out? Yeah. You can hit left or right button if you have more than one person. He's technically got all his hit points. You can give him a weapon. I'm gonna give him the hammer, just because if I lose it, I don't care. I don't think he can lose weapons unless you lose the person, but it doesn't matter. But you can have him stay at the car, look for fuel, look for food, or look for ammo. We should be good on fuel this trip, so I'm gonna have him find food, because I'm going to use the MRE and I don't have any sports drinks, so I know I'm gonna need them. So in this group scavenge risk is 25%, so if I had another person, it would be a 25% chance that something would happen to one of them. But because Jesse, or Uncle Jess, is a canon character, he's not going to be killed. So I don't have to worry about anything happening to him. So vehicle is storage, because you can only carry so much of each supply, so it's nice to have a truck. I have one MRE, 4 bottles, fuel. I usually try to leave the fuel in the car because there's no point in my carrying it, and that takes up a spot. You always have to keep, like, because it'll let you transfer or drop, but you can't get rid of the hunting knife because that way, even if you run out of ammo, you always have that with you. So, the bolt-action rifle sucks because the reload time is horrific, but sometimes you just need a gun, so I'm going to leave that. So, everything else is good, so we're fine. Can say, okay, we're done. I want to make sure that's, yes. Because I forgot whether or not you needed to do something to send them, but they'll automatically go if they're, if you give them orders. Yep, are you sure you want to do that? Yes.
No driving through that. We're on foot from here.
Ah, boy. Bet them psychos came here, too.
Yeah, maybe. Town circled their wagons, you see. Looks like a DMZ.
If there's any gas, it'll be at Lucky's.
And yes, as you can tell, there ain't all good with Uncle Jess there. But I'm going to save this. It automatically saves it. And I'm going to cut this for now. So I will continue on playing again, but it's just to start. That way I can upload this, and hopefully it's not going to be a horrifically large file. So thank you for watching. If you want me to do more of them, this is the hit the like button, subscribe button. But it will let me know whether or not you want more of these, or if you want more of the other videos that I've done on my channel. So it's a way for me to tell what's what, and subscribing helps. And thank you very much for showing up, and I will see you next time. Bye!